What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to go over a set that's pretty impressive. I am a really big fan of this set, and I think this set is going to be very popular. So I'll give my thoughts and opinions on this set. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Do you think this will be a great investment, or is this something that you're going to hold off on purchasing? Is this a sale set? Any opinion on it we want to hear, so comment down below. Will definitely help the channel, help the community. But let's dive into it. Today we're talking about the Endurance, which is item number 10335. This set is 3,011 pieces. It retails for $270 and it comes out November 29th, 2024. So this is a part of the Icons theme, and overall, I'm pretty impressed with this set. So ships in general just have a history of doing very, very well, especially pirate ships. I love pirate ships. Investing in pirate ships is just a pretty solid bet in my opinion. So for individuals who do not know anything about this ship, the Endurance, I'll just read this quick little part. In 2022, 100 years after Sir Ernest Shackleton passed away, the wreckage of his most legendary ship, the Endurance, was rediscovered on the seafloor of the coast of Antarctica. Although the ship remains where it was found, the story of the doomed voyage and how the crew survived has elevated Shackleton's journey to one of the most amazing stories of human resilience ever. So it's not really known a whole lot, but it's kind of getting out there more and more. So the story is pretty impressive, and I think they did a great job with the ship. I think it looks amazing. I think it's a great display piece, and this is where it shines. Being a display piece, I could see somebody having this on their table. You know, you walk into somebody's house, they might have this there. It's a great centerpiece. It's a great talking piece. I definitely think this is going to be very strong. So this set is going to come down to probably the length that it's out of how well it will do. So I will say, you know, the black, it's just a pretty plain ship, so that's the downfall it's got going for it. And then the other part of it is that it's $270. I think this would have been a stronger candidate at more $230. I think that would have gave it a phenomenal deal and probably would have attracted a lot more buyers. And we're noticing this more and more. You might not say that might deter a lot of people. It will. We're starting to see that when LEGO prices the price way too high, that it just turns off personal and investors. So really, I think it should be a little bit cheaper. $240 I think would be a solid number for it. At $270, I wish they would have included the crew. Honestly, I think that's what it's missing. I would like to see some minifigures in this set. I mean, even just on the ship, I think it would go a long way for that. So I think LEGO definitely dropped the ball. I really think they should have included the crew. I think that was a giant mistake. But one thing that this is going to probably be popular, I think it's definitely not going to be as popular as the Barradur or the Java sail barge. But there's going to be a niche market here, and it primarily for the gift with purchase. So you're getting the Shackleton's lifeboat. So we could see this go for a decent price. And we're going to take a look at something which is going to shock you in a moment. But I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on how much you think this gift with purchase will pull a couple months after it's been out. I could say anywhere from $50 to $100, but I want to hear what you think. And I think we're really starting to see LEGO shine with their gift with purchases. I think they've seen that if you include a gift with purchase that is similar to the set that's coming out, for example, the minifigures, which is a smart play, but again, I would have liked to see the minifigures in this set at $270. But I think this is going to be a niche market, and really I think the gift with purchase is going to shock a lot of people. So since we don't really have any previous Endurance ships, let's take a look at the Icons theme to kind of compare to see how the other sets have done in this theme, so we can kind of gauge if this one will go up in price. So some of these have not retired. Obviously, we got the Barradur, the Artemis space launch. Those two are absolutely solid. The Countach is absolutely solid. And let's see if we can get some that are retired. So we got the police station, $200, value right now of $234. We got the Volkswagen T2 camper. I know a lot of people really loved this set and thought it was going to do well. $180, got a value of $181. The Friends apartment, $179, a value of $277. Whoa, that shot up in price. That is impressive. I'm going to have to make a follow-up video on that one. Then we got the pickup truck, retail for 130, value of 140. The Fiat 500 light blue edition, retail for 100, value of 147. The Adidas shoe, which I definitely thought that would have been a failure, $80, value of 83. Holy cow. All right, I need to do a follow-up on the Coliseum. That one is doing amazing. Wow. Yeah, if you take a look, I mean, the Icons theme, their majority of them are in the green right now. So that's definitely a great sign for our set. I think the Endurance might do pretty decent in retirement. I could maybe see right now, just without looking at the numbers and what we see on eBay right now, I think if we get this on a sale for maybe 230, I think we could score 280, maybe even 300 one day, but it really all comes down to the length that it's out. If it's out for 4 years, then no, we'll probably knock it down to $20 profit, but if it's out 2 years, maybe 3, I think we can see a $50 to $70 profit. And again, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. How do you think this will do in retirement? Yes, I know it's not even out yet, but it's called doing analysis. You got to take a guess. You got to get people talking, find out their opinions, and this is how you invest. So let's take a look at some ships just so we can kind of compare. Maybe this might, if other ships are popular, it might reflect great on this one. We got the container ship, retail for 120, value of 262. The Imperial flagship. I want to say the Imperial flagship is probably the closest thing to the Endurance right now. This one is from 2010, is retail for 180. It's got a value right now of $1,300. That is amazing. This is a phenomenal set. I mean, it truly is. Is the Endurance on that level? Absolutely not. But I think we could get a pretty decent profit. And I think a decent, or I should say a great profit, if we could hit $50, I'm happy with that. We got Ship in a Bottle, which I want to say this is probably one of my very popular sets. I sell this set for probably anywhere from $20 to $40, and I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with 20. I bought a bunch of these on eBay, and they're very, very popular. So ships are in demand. Let's see, do we got any other ships on here? The Lord of the Rings pirate ship Ambush. This one retail for 100, value of 380. I mean, God, just when you look back at the Lord of the Rings sets, they're so fairly accurately priced. The price is amazing, and they just knocked it out of the park. That's why Lego needs to bring back Lord of the Rings. Get rid of Harry Potter. I don't care what Harry Potter is doing now. I think Lord of the Rings is such a stronger theme. Oh, it just would be so amazing if they bring it back. Let's see, do we got any other ships going on right now? We got Captain Redbeard's pirate ship, retail for 40, value of 198. We got the Ocean Exploration ship, retail for 150, value of 200. And then our pirate ship that's not our pirate ship, the pirate ship that's currently out right now, which I think is going to do pretty solid. So yeah, overall, I think there's a demand for pirate ships, and I think the Endurance is going to be there. I truly do. It's a beautiful set. I think they did an amazing job with it. It's a great display piece. The price is a little high, but I think it will come down a little bit. Now let's check something out on eBay. And I, again, think this is going to shock a lot of people. So I guess the new trend is selling pre-orders to this set, which is absolutely shocking. I don't know who would really pay a premium for sets in the pre-order. I want to hear your logic on this. I just don't see how, like this set, I don't see it being sold out. Right now, somebody sold it for $350 plus $15.37 shipping. And then another one, $322. They even sold the pre-order. The pre-order right now is going for $130. I am shocked with that one. I mean, $130 is near the price of the Fell Beast and the Luke Skywalker lightsaber. I don't think this one's quite at that level. I could see it going for $50 to $100. 130 is pretty wild. And what happens to these people if they just don't get these sets? Do they just cancel them? Selling pre-orders, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand who would pay this amount. Do you think there's some kind of fakeness to this? Or do you think people will actually pay a premium? I guess that's one side to look at when you're investing in Lego. You could earn some money doing this type of style too. So yeah, that's my thoughts and opinions on this ship. I definitely think it's solid. I think there's money in this set. I want to hear your opinions. Comment down below. It'll definitely help the channel, help the community. I hope you have a great day, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.